Hi guys, how are you? Today we're gonna test the new Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose powder. I had it for a week now and I cannot wait to open the package and try it on my face. I have everything pretty much done on my face and ready to try the powder except the concealer. I didn't put the concealer yet because I don't want it to set and then have this creasing, and it's not gonna be fair for the powder. Let me tell you what I know first about the powder. It is $43 Canadians plus tax, and how many shades do you have? It comes in 6 shades, and I'm praying to God that I get the correct shade. I have Pound Cake, and it is for fair, light, medium, and tan skin tones, and I hope that's pretty much what I am. And it says it's golden undertones, so technically I am yellow undertones, so I should be fine. Let's see what it claims to deliver. It is for all skin tones to create an airbrushed, long-lasting complexion, blur the appearance of pores and fine lines, and hold makeup in place all day long. It says it's an extremely light and silky texture. Will give you a matte finish with a hint of sheen for a luminous finish that controls shine throughout the day. Gosh dang it. So it is a matte, will give you some sheen, but controls shine. That sounds awesome because I'm an oily girl and I want to have some, sheen, not just like crunchy matte finish on my face, but usually sheen equals some oils. So let's see how this one performed. I know I tried not to watch any reviews and I try not to watch any first impressions or anything on this powder because I want to give you like first impressions. The only thing that I know about it has extremely strong smell. I have no idea how it smells, but that's the one thing. It says it gives you a translucent veil of color on your skin. How's that making sense? Translucent. Okay. Anyways, let's dig in the packaging and find out. That's how the box looks. I find it so adorable and so cute. I love everything about this packaging. Moment of truth. Oh my gosh, I thought for a second that my powder ran, but look how cute the packaging. It looks like, when you open it, looks like powder and it just says freshly baked. I love it. It's so cute. Okay, it says actually, it gives you instructions in the box. It says, deep dance brush or beauty sponge into powder net. Pack a generous layer under the eye from corners through temples, T-zone, outer corners of the mouth and chin. Let powder bake for 3 to 5 minutes while applying the rest of your makeup. Using a fluffy brush, gently dust away excess powder. I don't normally bake. I do set my face with the powder, but I don't normally bake it, but we're gonna try it for the sake of trying. So this is how it looks on the outside. Beautiful, beautiful package, and it looks like I have so much powder in there. It looks like a lot of powder in there. How much do I get? You get 20 grams of powder, and just to compare Laura Mercier, how much do you get in there? Laura Mercier, you get 29 grams, and Huda Beauty, you have 20 grams, and for some reason this one looks like you have more powder than Laura Mercier. Interesting. So the way I wanted to test the powder is apply one side of my face with my trusted Laura Mercier, but now that I look at the color, I probably should try a different powder just to be fair and square. But in any case, we're gonna try one side using Huda Beauty, and the other side we're gonna try, we're gonna use my trusted powder. It's either gonna be Laura Mercier or Maybelline. I'm not too sure yet. Depends on the color, how it all applies. But yeah, let's dig in. I'm gonna apply the concealer and I'm gonna be back. Alright, the concealer is on. Let's open the package before everything sets in my face. So that's the packaging. It's really pretty, but it is plasticky. All my other powders have plasticky containers. When you open it, you have the cover, which is cool. I like that. If I can open it, I'm all covered in the powder. So when I opened it, I had the situation, the powder kind of flew everywhere. You have this Swifter, I guess, which is kind of cool and neat. I like this way more than Laura Mercier. When you open it, you just have the powder pretty much everywhere lying, and it goes through like some of the holes. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Just to compare, Laura Mercier has this like holes, which I'm not the biggest fan. I actually like how this one is made, the packaging. I like how the powder comes through the like, I guess a piece of cloth or something. Oh my gosh, the powder's flying everywhere. One thing that I'm noticing right now that the colors of my powders are slightly different, so please disregard the color difference because we're gonna test 2 powders side by side. So one side of my face will be slightly different color than the other one, but we're testing how well the makeup holds and how well the face looks after I apply the powder. So without further ado, let's dig in the powder and try it on my face. I'm gonna be using Huda Beauty on the right side of my face. Right, I'm using clean sponge, and I'm just gonna get in the powder, cover it, and big. Oh my god, it smells. It's so perfumey. Ugh, I don't like the smell of it at all. I think Coty Airspun smells slightly more disgusting. I'm not the biggest fan of the smell, that's for sure. It's weird, where it gets wet, it starts to crumble in pieces. I think I'm gonna use this powder to set my nose because it's just gonna be a mess if I go and do different ones. And I'm gonna grab a different blender and set the other side of my makeup. Forgive me, I look a little bit crazy. Laura Mercier melts right into your face. It just melts into your face. So strange. This one is just stays. I feel like Huda Beauty powder is very similar to Coty Airspun. That's something that Coty Airspun probably would do. It looks horrible right now. I just hope it's gonna look better. We're gonna let it bake for 3 minutes. It kind of feels drying a little bit. It's more drying on the Huda Beauty side than on Laura Mercier. So I'm gonna let it bake and I will be back in 3 minutes. So it's been about 3 minutes and I think I'm ready to kick off the extra powder. I'm gonna start with the Huda side. This is how my face looks when the extra powder is off. I actually see right now no difference whatsoever between Laura Mercier and Huda. One thing that I'm noticing on Laura Mercier side is just like some pieces of powder left that I cannot kick off my face, but I love Laura Mercier and I never bake with that, so I don't know if that's the issue. I usually just like melt the powder in my skin and I'm done. I never ever bake with it, but it should perform as that. I'm gonna zoom in close so you can see how it all looks, but as I said, there is no right now visible difference between the 2 powders. So this is how the powder looks underneath my face. So this is the Huda Beauty and this is the Laura Mercier. There is no difference whatsoever in how it feels. They feel actually identical on my face. They look very much the same. I'm gonna apply the rest of my makeup and I'll be back to give you my thoughts on how everything else layered on top of the powder. I'll be back. So the rest of the makeup is done. I have no issues blending anything. Everything laid out perfectly fine. I've heard some people having a flashback issue, but I tried doing some flashback photography and I had nothing coming back. From my perspective, there's no flashback when you do any flash photographies. I'm gonna put in the picture that I did with the flash. As I said, I saw nothing. And I'm gonna be wearing this makeup for the rest of the day and I'm gonna give you some updates during the day. Right now is 1 p.m. I know I'm late, but it's Saturday and I'm allowed. I'm gonna be wearing for probably a good 8 hours. I think it's a fair enough task. We're gonna see how well one powder performs than the other. And guys, I have a thunderstorm outside. I hope you don't hear that. I'll probably gonna come back in a few hours to give you a quick update how everything performs, but so far I see no difference. I'm enjoying my powder, both of my powders actually, and I'm having a few issues with my lipstick, but that's besides the point. I tried a new lip liner and I'm not loving it at all. I'll see you in a couple of hours and we're gonna know how it all goes. See you in a bit. I've been wearing the powder for about 2 hours now and so far so good. I have no issues. I'm loving the powder. If anything, I think at this point actually Huda Beauty is slightly matter. is performing slightly better than Lauder Mercier, which is actually incredible. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. Everything looks great. I'll probably update you guys at the end of the day, or if the powder will take its turn to the worse or better. But so far so good. Nothing else happening. Enjoying my my makeup. So I've been wearing the powder for about 6 hours now, and I can tell you that it is as good as Lauder Mercier, maybe slightly dewer on the Huda Beauty side than I'm on Lauder Mercier, but honestly I'm really happy with how the powder wear, and big thumbs up from me. I really like this powder. I'm gonna keep using it. One bad thing about it is the smell. It is super strong, but the moment like you kick off the extra, it is gone. It's not gonna linger and stay with you the whole day. So we're gonna wrap the video. As I said, I like this powder. I'm gonna keep using it. This is a good powder for the oily skin. And thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. You can also follow me on my Instagram, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.